मेरे सपनों के भारत में आप सभी देश प्रेमियों का एक बार फिर हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। Today we have Dr. Vipul Saxena as our guest. Before we start, a brief introduction. Dr. Vipul Saxena started his career as a pilot in Indian Air Force and after serving for 15 years started his journey in private sector. Sir has held CXO-level roles in top-tier business groups. Sir is Techno-Commercial, legal and HR leader with a vast experience and functional roles across mining and metal, solar manufacturing and aviation. He is a recognized aviation expert for print and TV media for critical insights on aviation accidents, safety and policy matters. Sir has done his PhD in organization behavior. He is a well-known astrologer and his weekly columns in Times of India appeared for over 5 years. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Karthik. Nice to meet you.
Sir, it is pleasure to have you on the show. मेरे सपनों के भारत में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ.
Thank you very much.
Sir, Operation Sindoor has shown the valor of our armed forces once again. Your comments on the same?
I think Operation Sindoor has brought glory to our armed forces and leadership of the nation after a gap of almost 50 years plus. Because before this, if something we all can remember or recollect, it was only 1971 war when our forces separated Bangladesh from Pakistan. Thereafter, there has not been any major military conflict or military operations. And we are a peace-loving country. We are very tolerant. And that is why for so many years, despite Pakistan was opting for crossed border terrorism, still we try to manage it diplomatically or by small operations like what we did in Balakot and other operations. But I think this time they challenged the Hindu dharma, and based on that they killed 26 of our citizens. I think that triggered a nationwide support to the armed forces and calling to the armed forces that this time we should not spare Pakistan, and our armed forces, I think, done exceedingly well beyond expectation of the citizens. An operation which is totally flawless, zero failure and 100% achieving the target. I think such operations at global level has never happened in the history.
Sir, there are a lot of young students who want to join armed forces. Request you to share some inputs on how to prepare for NDA entrance.
See, unlike our time, when there were no coaching facilities, there were no counseling available, there were no guidance even was available. But nowadays, even in the small places, small cities, small villages also, there are so many armed forces people who have joined, and there are so many schools, there are so many avenues available where they can get training, they can get counseling, they can get guidance. And I would suggest that, like I started from the scouting. There's something called Scout Cub, which starts from the when you are in middle class, that is 6 to 8 standard. So during that time you start from the Scouting Cub, then you join Scout and Guide All India. That goes through up to 9th standard, and thereafter you can join NCC, and NCC has got 3 wings: Air Force, Navy and Army. You can choose one of the wing which is your choice. And there are two parts of NCC also: junior division which is for 2 years, and senior division which is for 3 years, which happens when you are in college. So I think if somebody goes through this process from Scouting Cup to Scouts and Guides and NCC. I think that gives quite a good grooming to anybody to prepare for the armed forces like NDA or any other direct entry, OTA or CDSC. And they also, these kind of training also make you physically fit, mentally alert, and there are a lot of exercise which are being done during this which motivates you to join armed forces. So having gone through this kind of process, there are stages. Like after school, you can join Scenic School, which starts from when you are in 6-7 standards. Then you can start after 10th, you can go for NDA, and after graduation, you can join OTA or CDSC. So this is how the whole process goes, and I think there are a lot of facility, a lot of motivation, a lot of guidance available online by the government, by the colleges, by the universities, and also by these organizations.
Sir, what is it that you like about Bharat? Two things.
See, one thing, this is a new Bharat, I would say, which is started from 2014 onwards. I think before that, Bharat was still in the old age style of governance, old age style of diplomacy, old age style of military preparedness. But I think from the time Mr. Narendra Modi has taken over as a Prime Minister, I think we are in the making of a new India, which has got a new vision, which has got a new dream, which has got new ambitions, which has got new thought process and new attitude, which is very, very much required for any country to grow and make its place in diplomacy on global level and also as a military power across the globe.
मैं देशवासियों से कहता हूं, जो सिंदूर मिटाने निकले थे, जो सिंदूर मिटाने निकले थे, उन्हें मिट्टी में मिलाया है।
Sir, tell us what are two things you feel Bharat needs improvement?
I think India has already started on a right track. Whatever gaps or certain need to be done in the governance part, which government is already doing it, I'm sure another 10 years time, India will be well governed, process driven country, and everything 100% transparent, no nepotism, no corruption, and no family run ideology or family run careers will happen. And second thing, India will also give a lot of avenue for job creation, and also India will be a very strong economy and military power.
सर, आपके सपनों का भारत आप कैसा देखना चाहते हो?
मैं चाहता हूँ कि हमारा भारत ऐसा हो जहाँ पे कि जब बच्चा पैदा होता है और वो आपकी एज में पहुँचता है, तब से उसको पता होना चाहिए कि मेरे लिए कौन कौन से कैरियर्स अवेलेबल हैं, मुझे किस तरह का भारत चाहिए। उसके भी दिमाग में भी एक सपनों का भारत की एक छवि होनी चाहिए। इस तरह का एक संस्कार सारे बच्चों को दिया जाए बचपन से, धार्मिक संस्कार हों, देश प्रेम के संस्कार हों। इस तरह के बच्चे हमारे देश में जब होंगे तो हमें कभी चिंता करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि हमारी भविष्य की पीढ़ी कैसे होगी, क्योंकि जो भी आदमी बनता है बड़ा होकर तो वही बनता है जो वो बचपन से सीखता है। साइकोलॉजी में कहा जाता है कि 9 साल की उम्र तक बच्चे को आप जो सिखा दोगे, जो संस्कार डाल दोगे, जो ट्रेनिंग दे दोगे, वो बच्चा बड़ा होकर वही पर्सनालिटी में डेवलप होता है। तो इसलिए बचपन को मैं चाहता हूँ कि माता पिता, सरकार, स्कूल, कॉलेजेस, आई थिंक बच्चों के डेवलपमेंट पे उनको बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान देना चाहिए। दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि बच्चों को भी अपना जो नॉलेज बेस है केवल किताबों पे नहीं, वर्ल्ड लेवल पर क्या हो रहा है, टेक्नोलॉजी में क्या हो रहा है, एजुकेशन में क्या हो रहा है, स्पोर्ट्स में क्या हो रहा है, एक अवेयरनेस जो चाहिए। केवल मोबाइल फ़ोन में घुसना ये सबसे बड़ा ख़तरा है। तो मोबाइल फ़ोन से बाहर निकलना होगा, उसको छोड़ना होगा, और जब तक कैरियर नहीं बनता है तब तक केवल बाहर देखना है, मोबाइल फ़ोन में नहीं देखना है। मैं चाहता हूँ कि इस तरह का भारत हो जहाँ हमारे बच्चे, अगर हमने अच्छी तरह से उनकी नींव डाल दी तो आई थिंक किसी को चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं। भारत एक महान देश है, महान देश रहेगा।
थैंक यू सो मच सर। अगले एपिसोड में फिर मिलेंगे।
थैंक यू कार्तिक, नाइस मीटिंग यू।
अगले एपिसोड में फिर मिलेंगे। तब तक भारत माता के सेवा में व्यस्त रहे। जय हिंद, जय भारत।